Hi guys, this is my first review, so bear with me here. I just wanted to show you the lesson plan and record book that I purchased to use this year. I just purchased it and have not used it yet, but I want to show it to you because I did not find any YouTube videos with it. It is a teacher's created resource. I bought it on Amazon. They do have their own site, teacherscreated.com, that you can go and look at them. But on Amazon, it was only $9.47 versus the $11.99 on the Teachers Created site. And the Teachers Created site probably does have shipping. I didn't look into that because I didn't buy it there. But from Amazon, if you get Prime, then you have free 2-day shipping. So looking at this book, the cover is not as strong as some of the other lesson plan books that I've got from the Plum Paper and the Erin Condrey. It's probably stronger than a spiral notebook, so that I'm not sure how it'll hold up, but the actual spiral here is plastic, not metal, so let's hope it doesn't get brittle and crack. If it does, then we'll have to look into something for next year. The front page is just some information. There's a table of contents on where each page is, how to use this book, the seating arrangement. Now I do teach high school and I'm actually switching districts this year. So last year I was teaching in a school where I had 7 different preps. This year I only have 1 prep, but I do have 6 different classes that I teach. So I use foldables when I teach, so I'm gonna actually use this page as a foldable type page and put all 6 seating charts here and probably cover up the information that they have. Substitute teaching information. My old district, we were required to keep it in a separate binder, and I'm not sure about this new district, so I might not even use these pages. The student rosters, I have 6 different classes, and this only has room for 36 students, only 1 page of it. So if you're in elementary, it'll be great to put all this information. However, for high school, there's just not enough room to put it all. I will probably print my information and just tape it onto here. That way I can fit more. Birthdays, I don't use these in high school very much, but if you have students and you want to list their birthdays, there's that page. Weekly schedule. My schedule is the same Monday through Thursday, and then Friday it's different. So I'm probably going to just cover up the days except for Friday and put like our noon release schedule, if we have a 10 o'clock late start, our regular schedule, and see what other schedules there are and list those here instead of the actual days of the week. The monthly planners. Now this book is not year specific, so you have to write in all the dates for everything. So in these monthly planners, you have to write the month and then the numbers as they correspond to the days. It is very small. This is probably my only complaint of the book, is that these pages are half a page. There's 12 of them, but there's only 6 pages and it's only half a page to put your information in. I used to put school activities down here so I know if people are going to be gone for certain sports or where I need to go that night for sports events if I would like to go watch them. Hopefully I'll be able to fit it on here. If not, I'll probably just have to print off other calendars to use. But there is 12 months there. The next page is the class records page, and these are awesome. There's room for 36 students, and then up top here, if you have daily assignments, it's set up really nice for that. A lot of times I just ignore these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday labels, and I just put assignment by assignment up there. Not the first page, but the next pages, they're actually perforated, so you can cut them off and then still see the students' names. It's a very strong perforation though. Like, you will have to fold this back and forth several times before ripping it off. So I don't think it should rip off otherwise. There are 30 weeks of these probably. It's set up by quarter, so you could easily put 4 quarters of information for each class that you have. Like I said, I have 6 different classes, so I'll have plenty of these for the year. but it goes from page 17 to page 75, I believe. Yeah, 75. Then after that is the notes page. There's only one of these, so if you're trying to use this for notes, it's not going to work very well. I used to put extra notes in mine, especially when I order from the Plum Paper and you can personalize it. I would have them put extra notes in because I actually use these notes for every meetings and in-services and things that I went to. I kept all of that information in my lesson plan book to kind of look back at. I'm going to have to figure out something new for this year unless I do foldable type notes and I just layer them on top of each other and flip through them here. But then my lesson plans. This lesson plans page works nicely for me, but I can see how other teachers it won't. You have to put the week up here yourself, but then there's a column for notes. I like the column of notes being before the days of the week. Personally, that's just a preference though, so that's how it is in this one. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you look closely, there's a dotted line that splits it up into different boxes. So then there's 8 different boxes for you to use. I think that their point of this is to make it so either you can split them up into boxes or you can just write one long one and split it up wherever you need to. Some negative complaints that I saw on Amazon is that there was random lines of the little kids, the elementary handwriting paper, and I don't think that that's what their intent was. Yeah, it looks like that because of the dotted line, but if you don't like the dotted line, just take a marker or something and draw a solid line there. I like these because, like I said, I only have one prep this year, which will be nice, and so I can list my whole activities down here and only have one area to do that. But if I need to, I can break it up to say, let's say I say bell ringer and so forth here. So those are what those are. There is lots of these. It starts on page 78 and goes to page, it's like the last page in the book here, 159. So lots of those here. And then the only last thing there is a grading chart. The grading chart, if you use percentages, might be nice, but if there is, like, let's say 25 questions and they miss 2 of them, they get a 92%. So forth, it goes up to 50 questions. So that is this book. Be aware that if you look on the Teachers Created Resources page where they sell these, you can actually look at samples of the inside, and there's lots of different covers, but look at the samples because it does change on the inside based on what book you get. On Amazon, they do not have pictures of the inside. So go to that other page, look at the inside, and then come back to Amazon to purchase it if you want it at that cheaper price. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.